EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Jets of Orlando. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. You talk about this Jets defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, throw the ball, please.
This one swung outside to Strong. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They'll look to throw again.
Ah!
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Jets are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Back to throw again.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
And the Jets are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't.
There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before it's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, Sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Jets sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll run for the first time with Brees Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Thompson Robinson now.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. But he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brees Hall, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has Matt.
And that's caught inside the
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
That time for Cleveland.
Testing him every time.
Yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Here's a screen play. This is strong. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
2nd and 4.
Come on.
Too much contact to hold on to that.
Hold the fucking ball, bro.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Get in there.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Trey McBride, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Should be 14-7.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. These two teams all tied after one. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 6, mega. 5, 97, 5, 2. Dog red.
The DTR going to throw it here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, don't steal.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Come on.
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 22. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. To throw is DTR. And this is going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Get that nigga hurt. Step on that nigga arm. Fuck that nigga.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the Browns' 13-yard line.
Ready. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. White. Set.
Thompson Robinson now. And he'll protect himself.
Better fucking slide, nigga.
Getting pretty decent yardage. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Thompson.
Come on.
Touchdown, Jets. Nicole Hardman, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Gets it to Strong. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go.
Come on.
And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
give to strong running right. And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs,
come on.
they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, caught it. They gave me that one. They gave me that one. I'll take that. But that last John should have been a pick for your ass. They gave me one back.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run. And
off to the races down the right side.
Thank you. Like, this nigga done juked the whole fucking team.
And even 60 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In motion left is Wilson. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! Focus! Focus, boys! Focus! Let's make a play!
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for
What the fuck is that?
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to take another shot here. Oh, wide open, complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. On first down, Thompson Robinson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Thompson Robinson now to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Red, yellow. Hey, blue. White, white.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw.
How is he beating this nigga? How is he beating him? What the fuck?
He crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Blaster, six. Go red. Steel, black.
Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And that is
Go for the pick, man. Go for the fucking pick.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Thompson Robinson.
Really? That's your fucking zone, nigga.
As the first half is winding
The
down,
fuck?
and the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Thompson Robinson throwing here. Completes it to Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ready?
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Set, hut.
2nd and 10.
Red. Red, cycle. Get up, get up.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Right, right. Left, left.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun.
Thank
Tries
you.
to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Bro, what the fuck? He stopped running his route.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets
Come on with the bullshit, man.
34-yard line.
God damn.
At their own 44-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Straight ahead is Hall. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown.
They be giving y'all niggas this shit.
Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Jets are going to take the lead.
God
He's
damn.
got a little jolt just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
But now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through.
Now this nigga can't throw. Come on, bro. Come on.
You're going to have games where just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Finds Strong on the check down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and 9. They'll look to throw again.
Thank you. Just run the fucking route. Stop stutter stepping. That's not your fucking route. Your route is not a stutter step. It's a fucking trail route.
Good for a Cleveland first.
God damn.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll set up to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's McBride. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ready. Blue striker.
We got that cheat code offense.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why is he still back there? I don't understand it.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Thompson Robinson now. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here we go.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Go. Black shot. Green black. Green jack. Black ultra. Hey, green. Hut, hut.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's complete.
Come on! He right there!
All the way to the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw his DTR. Flush to his right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Thompson Robinson now. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 21. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give to Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Slide through. Ready?
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson.
Bro, come on. He's supposed to be in that zone. What the fuck are y'all doing?
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Check smash. Hut.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
And his kick is indeed good, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Fuck. I knew it as soon as I threw that shit. Good game.
And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Couldn't get it fucking in there fast enough.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Bro, what the fuck?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And touchdown! Nico Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. No, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's second down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air one out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. And another throw that
Come on.
could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Red, yellow. White, white. Blue stripe.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on second and 10. That's going to be caught. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Ready. Blaster, 6. Check.
Thompson Robinson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Okay, ready?
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Third and goal. Thompson Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Now the extra point. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. On play action, they'll throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And the Browns first down.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Bro, throw the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now 3rd down and very long. He'll drop to throw.
Why the fuck?
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Dancing to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.